a second. I think my last vlog came out like 2 years ago. But yeah, I just wanted to start this up just for my own pleasure, I guess, just to watch back on my life or whatever. So yeah, we're gonna kick the vlogs off again. Hope you don't mind. I mean, if you did, you wouldn't be watching this video. Tonight, it's Sunday, and my friend Jordan's birthday is tonight. They're staying in a really nice hotel in downtown. So I'm gonna go meet them there, and then we're gonna go dinner and drinks, I think. There's a rooftop bar right next to where they're staying, so I think that's where we're gonna go. This is the fit. You can't really see the bottom half, they're just black jeans and regular shoes. But I guess come along with me, we'll see how well I film these things. But yeah.
You need to charge your battery.
I know.
Hey guys, how's it going? Long time no see, really. How have you all been doing? I hope good. Isaac is doing a horrible job drinking his drink. He's being a little... Can you do like a bleep where you like put it over my mouth?
Do you have anything else to say?
I think that eat some good cheese, and if you like regular Coke more than Coke Zero, just drink it. Because listen, I've been trying to make the transition for so long, and every time it's just not the same. And you know what? At the end of the day, like, life is short, and I'm gonna drink the regular Coke, if you know what I mean. So what if I have some extra LBs? All right.
Hey guys. It has been a while. I think if you go back on my channel, it's been about like 2.5, 3 years since I filmed one of these videos. Yeah, I think the last video was, October 2021, November 2021. And now I'm currently filming this in March 2024. Yeah, so I thought we'd just catch up, see what's going on in my life. So I graduated college a year early last May. And since then, I work as a content producer for a tech company, which has been pretty fun. But other than that, I also do freelance videography and photography, which I'm still trying to figure out what I like and the style that I want to go towards in the next year. A lot's happened living situation-wise since I last vlogged. I was in England living as a student. Now I live in a small ass studio apartment by myself. I don't like it very much. I'm actually moving in July with one of my old roommates, so I'm super excited to not have to live with myself, because I think it's a little, not depressing, but a little sad. But I don't know. It's weird living by yourself like right after school. Like, I don't like cooking meals from just myself every day. I think that's pretty boring. I liked living with people where it was just like random, like, hey, do you want to go get coffee? Or you just like had someone to talk to throughout the day. Whereas like I work remotely, so I really don't talk to anybody unless I'm on a work call. So I'm really excited to move and get out of here. Since graduating college, a lot of my friends have actually moved away, like hours away. So seeing them has been really hard. So I think it'll be good to live with a friend and with someone that I know really well. But yeah, there were some things I just wanted to talk about while I have your attention on this little podcast-ish episode of the vlog. I want to start by talking about my creative path and where I thought it was going to lead and where it didn't lead. And just kind of like where I think it's going to be headed. So originally, right after I graduated, before I worked for this tech company, I had applied to this pro sports team for 7 months. I was in interviews, sending more resumes, cover letters, portfolios, and I was really, really set on that. And I had geared my content that I was producing most of the last 6 months for that job, and then I didn't get it, and that really sucked. And then now all these months later, I think that might have been really good for me, because I don't think I want to do sports videography anymore. I don't think I want to go into the sports realm in the future right now. I think it was really cool me learning more about fast-paced content versus like the longer format that I had been used to studying film in school. But to me, the storytelling aspect wasn't there as much as I wanted it to be. I mean, I liked that I did that. Sucked that I didn't get the job, because it would have been a really cool opportunity. But now I get to do something on the side just for me, and that is experimenting with photo and video, which has been good but really hard. Recently, I have been in this creative rut where I don't know what I want to do. I just feel like I hit a wall, and I know that the level that I need to be at, but I don't know how to get there. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong not to get there. And I don't know the steps into the industry, because coming from a Midwestern state where it wasn't really available to do this type of learning and creating, it just is hard to figure out that path. And I think I'm slowly learning it. But the last year has been really testing of like, am I gonna stick with this thing that I spent 3 years in school for, and this passion that I've had for probably a decade now? Which I saw this video of this guy, and he was saying along the lines of, whenever you're becoming a filmmaker, photographer, whatever your role is, the first few years of your career is just figuring out what you're doing, but you don't know how to get to the next level. And once you get over that hump, it's great, but a lot of those people fail before they reach over that hump. And I'm just trying to figure out when I'm going to figure it out and how that's going to happen. And I know it's going to be really cool looking back to see my progression, but as a perfectionist and as a type A human, it just really frustrates me that I can't get there. But yeah, we're slowly learning. I feel really content with the stuff that I've done. I have liked the stuff that I've done and the variety of stuff that I've created, but I really want to focus this next year on what I'm putting out there and what I'm putting out into the world. So yeah, that's where my mind is creatively. I don't know if that made any sense. It really made sense to me. And yeah, next thing I want to talk about is just my plans for the future, I guess, in a way. Like I said earlier, I'm moving in July, which I'm super stoked about. We, as in me and my future roommate, have put a minimum of 2 to 3 years on this move. I feel like as a person who is in the post-grad era, I guess, it's been really weird. Like, a lot of my friends moved away for jobs or just to like live in different states. So it just is really weird to figure out when's the right time to make a big change. But we're figuring it out. I think the goal at the end of all this is to maybe move to a bigger metropolitan area, ideally Chicago, New York, or California, and to maybe be able to grow my freelance career, whether that leads to being a cinematographer or a photographer or someone still in corporate America, who knows, be able to support myself full time in the city. So yeah, that's kind of just what I wanted to put out and speak to you guys, I guess, or to myself, who knows. But tomorrow morning I get on a flight at 8:30 to visit my cousins in Florida. I'm meeting my parents down there. So that might just be what the rest of this vlog is. Okay, bye. Sermon of life and truth that I be channeling, changing the channel, the medicine that is expressing itself different. They said the soul to connect to an alien. Like, what are you talking about? It's just for me to just know I'm not you. Hop on the beat and I kill it. I feel it inside of my being, ain't having a clue. Reasons they pray and they pout by things they know they cannot control. Cling to the core of the status of ghost in the attic, but son of ego with cold. Gotta know, let it go, free to be.